Welcome to Knuckles Chaotix Episode 8th Dimensional Chess.
Oh yeah, let's get this party started.
So one time I
Look
was
at those
playing.
stages that are finished. It's those ones. Not this one, but those ones.
Wait, what the fuck am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Playing
I
games
can't
on
see
rigs,
you.
not
All I
gonna
can
work.
see is Knuckles Chaotix.
I'm
Wait,
I'm
what'd you say,
trying
Gary?
Vector. Oh, okay, or that.
Yeah,
What is-
this is the one time I'm gonna use Charmy.
Oh, what is that?
He's a bee.
Oh, that's terrifying. There was a bee in the house the other day, and the cat was trying to get it, and I was terrified that it was going to get the bee angry and was going to sting both of us. And then I let the
Man,
bee out.
that'd
It
be
was
such
okay.
a dick move on the bee's part.
But the cat was trying to attack this bee, like the cat almost.
Yeah, but like,
So I'm
if
surprised that
somebody's
bee's
trying to
patient.
shoot me, I don't just kill everybody in the room.
You might panic to the point where.
Wait. So does this mean that Carrie does kill everyone in the room if someone's trying to attack her?
Yeah, apparently.
Well, I mean, we don't know that for sure. But there was this time when I was in 7th grade and two guys on a bike jumped me and I punched both of them.
I was
Oh,
gonna
wow.
say that I thought you were gonna say you killed them.
I killed them.
I would have if they ran away. I'm kidding, but
No, actually, funny story about me. That reminded me of.
And this
I-
also reminded me of a story too, but we'll tell yours first.
So, and I think I've mentioned this on the show before. I am super afraid of elevators.
Yeah, in fact,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
just the last recording session.
Like-
that story from Omzi.
I am terrified of elevators. And there's a reason. It's because I used to be super claustrophobic, which doesn't just apply to elevators.
Okay,
It
you
applies
didn't
to,
talk
Oh.
about that before.
Am I
Small
right? That's
spaces.
terrible for you.
I've gotten over it, but it was a big problem, especially in like before high school. And the first day of middle school, and Evan, you were there for that. You probably remember this.
There's a good chance that I do.
Before, like, right after orientation or something happened. I don't really remember, but something happened, and
God
everybody
damn
did
it,
this
Charmy!
thing.
He's stuck!
God damn it!
Oh no!
This is so terrible.
Break the
Who
thread.
designed this
Okay.
game? Okay.
Charmy's
So-
movements work a bit differently than everyone else. He's always airborne, so he just kind of dashes around in air all the time. But he's also got a small sprite, and this can cause for very confusing things, and I honestly never use him.
That's fair. So we did this thing where everybody put their hand on the front door, on one of the front doors of the middle school. And it was like the very next day we were gonna go to our first day of middle school.
Mm-hmm.
But there's too many people. There's like 500 people. And so it wasn't 500. There was actually probably about 250 of us. That's still too many people to put all of
Yeah,
our
well-
hands on maybe 4 doors. It was the front doors to our middle school, Evan. Just like imagine our whole class putting their hands on those
You
doors.
see, I don't even remember putting my hand on that door.
Well, because what most people did is they ended up just crowding around it and they would put like their hand on the person of the shoulder in front of them or whatever.
Indirectly touching the door.
And being the type A personality person I am, I walk very fast, so I got there first. So I was
Oh, no,
putting
you
my
got
hand on
pushed.
the door, and everybody's yelling, everybody's surrounding me, pushing me up against the door, and I was like, man, I sure am not comfortable. Except for this was all thought within like maybe half a millisecond. I was like, boy, I sure am not comfortable and would really appreciate being out of here. Let's leave. And so you know what I did?
What did you do?
I left, and I knocked down everyone. Just domino effect. I was like, I gotta go. I fucking like used my leg to kick my way through the like off the door,
Whoa!
right? Knocked the first couple of people down, and they fell over, knocked everybody else down. There were 4 survivors.
What, everyone else
And by
died?
survivors, do you mean 4 left standing or 4
Yeah.
left living?
No, I actually just like first day of middle school, just like killed 95% of my class.
Oh no! Oh no!
I don't.
Oh,
Nobody knows why they let him keep going to school after that, but
man.
there he
All I
was.
don't know where that kitten
It
went.
was an accident, that's why.
Where
Anyway,
did the kitten go?
in my case, I had a story too. I've told Carrie this before, but it was a few years ago that I told her this. And by that I mean it was so long ago that the only commentary she had done on this show at that point was like the first few parts of Pokemon Yellow.
Oh, I was the baby at this back then.
Babby Carrie. Yeah.
Baby.
Charmy's so bad I'm not even gonna use him for more than one act.
Bye. Are you gonna Vector now?
Nah, I'm going with Mighty. Mighty the Armadillo.
You mean the hedgehog?
Hey Carrie, shut up.
Hey, Carrie, you're a nice person. Continue talking.
Well,
Anyway, so I don't remember what year it was, but it was April Fool's Day, and my brother was just doing everything, like in the morning, no less.
Wow, your brother should fucking die.
Yeah, I agree. No. But anyway, so, okay, first off, I want to get something else out of the way. Marina Madness looks gorgeous at night, in my opinion.
Actually, yeah, I like that horizon in the background.
the ship was in the way, I couldn't see.
You
Or
can
a
see it now.
submarine.
And now you
Yeah.
can't. Ship's
Oh,
back in the way.
nice. Oh,
But anyway, yeah, so yeah, he did a few things. Like, we had this special container full of maple syrup, for example. And like, I don't remember what he put in it, but he put something else in there, or just like swapped out. But like, the thing I remember the most is that on that day, the one thing he did left the biggest impression on me is apparently he was going to try, like, he was gonna do something in my room, apparently. I don't know what it was, but he was like apparently he was at work setting it up when I was about to come back to my room, so he wasn't able to do anything. So he just jumps out and surprises me, and my immediate instinctive reaction is doing a Homer Simpson scream and punching him in the stomach.
Wow!
your poor brother. What was he trying to do?
I don't remember.
Hey, his brother is not poor, don't you say that.
Oh, hey, Mighty turned into Charmy. Fuck you.
He's got a job and everything.
Well, you know what? I have a different job, and it pays more than his does.
Does it actually?
Yeah, I get paid over minimum wage.
You know, I'd be upset if I made less money than my younger brother. Especially because I don't have a younger brother.
I make less money than my younger brother. It's okay.
Carrie, do you even have a job right now?
Well, kind of. But he didn't even go to college. What a nerd.
Well, you see, I'm making above minimum wage, for a couple reasons. Like, for one, I work in a place where we, work with knives. And
Oh, come
two,
on, I cut strawberries at my last job, and I still made minimum wage.
big knives. Big knives.
Oh, okay.
And two,
Nice.
the,
Sorry.
entire store got a... Oh, I just glitched through the wall there.
Were you about to say
Whoa.
got arrested?
The only way to do that is to use the, C button. Which will, call the, partner back to where you are at the cost of 10 rings.
Hmm.
And that's what I did there. Anyway, no, the second reason is because the entire store got a raise.
Oh, cool. I thought you were gonna say the entire store got arrested.
Yeah, so
Yeah, the
we
whole
have
store
to be...
got arrested, I got a raise. Whoa. That's just not the direction I intended that to go at all. Nor did the police.
This commentary has taken a strange turn.
I think it did.
Then
Yeah,
again,
a year
when
and a half
doesn't
ago.
it take a strange turn?
No, you're just going up now. You just took a strange turn. Get it? Because you turned. What am I even saying?
I turned to the dark
What
side.
is- Oh man. What's in the? Oh, never mind. I can't ask the question. Oh wait, there it is. That green stuff in that tube that was moving like a wave. What is that?
The answer
It's
is...
weird.
I don't know. Oh, something's coming towards us.
Are those giant pineapple trees?
Oh, Oh, look at that! Look at that dazzling 3D effect.
Wait, but 3 dimensions don't exist in a 2-dimensional space.
Wasn't 1995 great?
Yeah, that's why
It
I
was a
born,
time
so it was
where
awesome.
this looked revolutionary.
No, it was great because that's when I was born.
Oh, I guess that's another thing.
Here's the kitten! Here comes the kitty!
You know, you said that the moment Eggman popped up, and I thought you were talking about
I was
Eggman.
like,
No!
that's not quite a
I'm
kitty.
talking about the actual baby kitten. Oh no, she's going to eat food.
But seriously, this
Probably
that thing
not
was
a
just
cat.
like a 3D polygonal crystal. But in '95, that had to look revolutionary.
Yeah, I bet it did.
Cause like the Nintendo 64 wasn't a thing yet. And that was actual 3D. Just some polygons taped together. Fuck you.
Taped together. I like that.
It's okay, we use duct tape. Some polygons taped together. That was pretty good.
Wasn't that funny? I wasn't even intending that.
I thought it was. I thought it was
weren't
funny
even
because Will thought it was funny.
Oh, no!
I thought more, and then
What
I
is
actually
this?
thought it was funny.
Oh my god, where is this roulette gonna take us? Like, I have no idea. There's no way it could possibly
To the
land on
moon.
Amazing Arena. Because, I mean, it's not like that's the only stage left to go to.
Oh, what's going on in the moon though?
Who's going to the moon?
Me.
Why?
Cause I murdered everybody.
But I'm still alive.
So. Well, obviously you're not a person then. You're a. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I really like this ominous track that plays, like, in the first
Yeah.
part of Amazing Arena, like, before you press the switch that makes it all colorful. The song's called Labyrinth, not to be confused with that Labyrinth. You know, the one in Sonic 1.
With David Bowie. Wait, shit.
The wrong one.
I knew you were gonna make that joke, Will.
Man, I didn't.
I
I wasn't making a joke.
Wow, that's just embarrassing.
That just makes you feel sad.
But anyway, actually the thing about that is, like, you have to press the switch before going onto the stage, because if you reach the end of the stage before pressing it, it'll just jump you back to the beginning.
Oh,
You know you find it when there's, like, a clock whatever there.
a clock, whatever.
Well, that's a clock whatever.
You know what? He's right. He's 100% correct.
I think it's a broken clock.
Yeah, pressing the switch makes it work again.
Music is great. Oh! JK.
Now we got this shitty other music. And the place is rainbow color now.
Wow, that's... Yeah, that's definitely a lot of color.
It's not like dark gray like every good game ever, said a 10-year-old.
It's like you went back 100 years in time, and when, like, this place was well-maintained and popular and working very well.
I like that. Like, I never thought of it that way, but I like that.
Thank you. Oh, yeah,
You know what I like?
Me.
No.
Oh.
Gross!
Oh.
Squirrels are gross!
Oh, I got this. You like memes.
And caps lock.
Duh.
Fuck caps lock, dudes. Not fun.
I'd rather not.
Carrie.
That's my name.
You're the worst.
I like how Carrie,
Nah.
like, just in terms of her actual, like, vocals and whatnot, and, like, her dialogue, has just become less and less pure since she started the show.
The question is, am I becoming less and less pure, or am I just becoming more and more comfortable? I don't even have an answer to that.
Like, the thing is, like, like, if you look at, like, Carrie earlier in here, like, she really has that pure child vibe going.
That's my... We're peeling back the layers of the onion, my friends. What's at the center?
The morality
Clear
of man is
heart.
not a simple construct. It has layers and layers of complexity.
It's like a multifaceted prism.
I quoted Nun Piece.
I hate Nun Piece.
Whoa. Carrie has a lot of strong opinions about this.
Maybe Carrie should watch another episode so that she won't hate it anymore.
The first episode. Have you ever seen Nun Piece, Will?
No,
Okay.
It's great.
I don't
recommend
watch
it.
abridged things.
Okay.
I don't really watch things. I don't really do anything.
I don't really exist.
Okay, I'm sorry, but the way you describe that is just kind of something that set me off a little bit because of something that happened when I was playing Mario Party once with Fabian.
What?
Okay, I was playing with Fabian and Zach and one other person who has not been on the show before. Her name's Nicole. And
I
Will
haven't
knows
even
who
met
she
her.
is.
Yeah. She actually bought me all the Borderlands DLC.
Anyway, so, the thing is, I'm doing awfully, and, like, I mean, against those three, I usually do pretty bad. Like, Fabian's that one guy who just always wins, even when he doesn't deserve it.
Oh, Fabian.
But the thing is, like, I had almost nothing. Like, I had about 1 star. No, I didn't even have any stars. I just had coins left. So Fabian gets Boo, so he can steal something, and he chooses to steal coins from me. And when he does that, he says to my face, "I don't want you to have things."
Oh,
I don't want you. Man.
oddly.
No better
awfully
example of
big.
the game ruining friendships than that. Wow, that was fucking stupid.
I really need to let the cats in. And we have a couple more minutes left in this part, then I'll let the cats back in. The
Who
little
let the
baby
cats
kitten is still in here?
What's up?
Me. The little baby kitten is still in, but the other 2 cats were outside, but now I think they want in. Too bad, they gotta wait a couple minutes. Where are you going? Oh, just the other
Oh,
side.
so I saw a post on Tumblr earlier today, and
What a
it was
weirdo.
like, I want to write a D&D campaign, but just play it by myself and DM myself. And then, like, later response. I have been informed that this is called writing a book.
This is called writing a book. That's fair.
Oh,
I remember
hey,
there was this discussion that one of my DM friends was telling me about in the r/D&D subreddit. And this guy's like, all the DMs were complaining. They're like, why does the game require the existence of players? Why can't us DMs just have a nice campaign where nobody has to sit there and nobody has to rape both the women and the children in every town?
Oh, hold on,
Which
my
is
phone's
actually
going
happening.
off and I'm the only one here. I'll be right back.
I like how excited Carrie sounded about that. She's
What
like,
a loser. Ditching his own commentary. That was more like
Never
dash
mind, the
of
caller ID suggests
disappointment.
spam.
Oh, I gotcha. Sometimes I get those. I'll answer the phone and it'll just be a recorded voice or something. And
It said
I'll hang up on it,
800
but I'll
service.
look like a complete jerk because it'll look like I'm hanging up on somebody. I used to do that at work, and it made me look like a jerk in front of customers, but I didn't really care because I wasn't actually hanging up on a person.
I'm pretty
It
sure
was
I've
just a
already
recorded
talked about
voice.
I'm pretty sure I've already talked about the time on the show where somebody like called me with that there's a concern involving your Windows computer scam, and then like how I responded.
I didn't even know Windows and how yeah.
I just said, like, but for those of you who weren't there, I just gave a
Yeah,
simple,
good.
I think you have the wrong number, because I didn't know what else to say. And it's just, like, right after that, the guy's just like, fuck you, and hangs up.
oh yeah. Gets so
Wow.
mad.
That's really funny. Like me, I'm funny. I'm kidding. I'm really not. Why did I
Alright,
say
next
that?
time on Smash Team Games.
I gotta let the cats in.
Yeah!